Okay, we're back to part 3, and she's talking about me giving my testimony or letting people know that this community is actually a community of gang stalkers, criminals, conspirators,
for a certain amount of time for some of y'all,
people who harm others for storylines.
Because why would they lie? Why would your whole family lie on you like this? You know what I'm saying? Because for some of you, it's a community of people, it's a group of people, it's a family, all of the above. Why would all these people be lying on you? Everybody can't be lying. Yeah, sometimes everybody do be lying. Especially when you going against somebody for money. Yeah, everybody lying because it's.
And I reported them day one. It's on record.
A share. Everybody
clocked them.
So yeah, everybody is
clocked
because everybody was promised a cut. So they are all lying. Yes, they are. Okay, and then when you got
just doing it since somebody out there hates that.
Intelligence, it takes a fucking army. Okay, when you got all these motherfuckers that group up to go against one person, that's very alarming. That means that you're a powerful soul, you're a powerful being, you carry a powerful energy and spirit. Okay, so let's talk about it. Everybody is fucking lying. Period. And they heads being knocked clean off their motherfucking shoulders for this shit too. Okay. God is shaking the table on these motherfuckers. The room is being shaken. Their foundation is being shaken. The same way they wanted your foundation to crumble, now they shit is shaking. Now they on a faulty foundation. I can't make it up. We have the Empress in the reverse and the devil.
So this is a gang stalker, and she's talking about the people that they recruited to target me. She acknowledges there that they recruit the people and then they pay them. They pay them to lie so that they can get this storyline of betrayal. And that's Jordan Peterson and all of them that orchestrate the funding and the payouts and the contracts and also the targeting with the neural technology.
Is that God is actually going to bring you through it. God ain't really going to hold these people in. See, God held your hand while you went through the fire. Because it was a big lesson for you to learn anyway. These people going through the fire.
Can you imagine talking about a grown woman that you stalk and talking about the lessons and her relationship with God?
I'm hearing that they being tormented, okay? Some of y'all could be getting visions.
5 years of these women speaking on behalf of me and my relationship with God and this, that, and the third. Next, she's going to talk about my relationship with money. Mind you, I used to work at the bank, right? And I was also licensed as a mortgage broker. But she's going to tell you my relationship with money.
Disfigured images of certain people, okay? Like I saw somebody that I knew. I got a vision of her.
She's going to tell you about my relationship with money, and I was licensed as a mortgage broker and worked at the bank.
And it was just rolling around in her mouth. And I was like, look, I was looking, I said, what you done did? What you did? That's all I could think to myself as I saw her. I said, what you done did? Her tongue just rolling around in her mouth. Dropping down to her.
I don't share their belief system, by the way, and that's another frustrating part about this is having people attempt to force a false reality and belief system on you. I think that is criminal.
So whatever they going through, I hope they strong enough to handle it. Don't look like it. I'm telling you, some of y'all could be getting visions of certain people too. Okay, that's confirmation for somebody. Yeah. You ain't got nothing to cry about. Your days of crying is over. Your suffering, your pain, your crying, your sorrows is over. Those days have come to an end, collective.
Could you imagine being an adult woman who talks like that about other women?
And torment and sadness.
Just so you'll have content?
So some of y'all could have went through some issues with your finances at some point. And God allowed that to happen so that you could develop.
God allowed that to happen.
Because you somebody.
God allowed you to be targeted and have issues with money.
Okay, and God had to like really, get you to have get you out of a poverty mindset and get you into an abundance mindset and change your relationship with money. And your relationship.
This is a gang stalker. They gang stalk generally because they're broke and desperate and want money. But she's gonna speak on the target's relationship with money.
In fear anymore, right? And also,
it's so mentally
you just learned a major lesson in this whole situation. And you still have a heart of gold. But you're not letting your heart of gold...
Here she comes speaking for me.
...decisions for you. Again, you standing on business at this time. You making logical decisions. So yeah, I love you. Yeah, I feel bad for you.
Speaking for me now.
Yeah, I hate what you did to yourself. But I gotta make head over heart decisions, baby. And that's what's going on right now. Y'all making head over heart decisions, and that's exactly how Spirit wants you to be right now. That's exactly how God wants you to be right now. God wants you to make logical decisions.
Because God would need you, a criminal gang stalker, to talk to me
Don't move based on your emotions.
about what he wants me to do.
Right now. Okay?
It's so mentally ill. What they've done to these people is so cruel. The delusion that they've given them as their livelihood is the most evil thing that you could do to somebody. You don't teach them to fish. You don't give them legitimate skills, but you give them a criminal lifestyle. And then they get used to that, and they build an ego and an identity off of criminality, and they want to hold on to it. And now when it gets taken away from them, all of these people are bereft.
So shall you reap. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm telling you, I see it here, y'all. Cut the deck on the wheel. The wheel is turned. Somebody's pissed. Temperance in reverse. Somebody don't like the judgment that's been called. Somebody don't like the fact that this wheel has turned. I don't know what they was expecting here. This could be
truly, you're criminals.
Well. There's like a karmic.
You really thought because celebrities were in your cult and trying to hide it, that somehow you would be safe. You're the first ones to get thrown under the bus before the big fish. Remember that.
Okay? They can't avoid this tower. This is the inevitable.
I don't know why you would ever think you can go around trying to harm, maim, and kill people for storylines and money, and somehow you're going to have a great life.
Wheel of Fortune in a reverse. Okay?
Our society has become way too desperate. Way too desperate.
Virgo here. This could be somebody that is an authority figure. Okay? This person knows what's going on. They got clarity about the situation. This person could have been watching you. This person could also be watching these people. Okay? Everybody being watched in this situation. Whoever this hermit is, this King of Swords, this King of Cups, they have a lot of love in their heart, and they know exactly what's going on in this situation. This person sees you as somebody with a lot of love in your heart. They admire your strength. Okay? Somebody here bringing down the house. I'm telling you. They could be bringing down the house on a Capricorn. A Capricorn going down is a part of...
Oh, and they recruited like a play cousin. So she was adopted with my sisters and I, but she ended up going back to her country, St. Vincent. So they also recruited Arlene Ash, and they've been running around in the background doing all this weird shit too. So at the beginning they get houses, cars, all this stuff to lie on people that they know, so that they can hook you up to the biosurveillance, neural surveillance, and they can start this weirdo game and have, you know, your life sort of broadcasted for these influencer wannabes and tarot readers and others to create content from. That's the sacrifice.
4 Wands. You guys could be seeing 999. Somebody here is seeing a lot of nines. Somebody here could be born.
That's what it is.
September 10th. Okay. Somebody here could be born April 10th, April 9th, April 11th, October 11th, September 11th. Somebody's birthday is 911. Some of you guys could be seeing Angel 911 a lot. If you've been seeing Angel 911, this is definitely your message. If you've been seeing 999, this message may resonate with you. If you've been seeing 1111, this message may resonate with you. 999, 911, 919, and 1111 is significant.
I don't share this belief system with them. So for 5 years, they've been trying to force this friggin' wackety woo on me.
Some sort of magic here. Somebody here is still trying to do something, y'all.
It's not my belief system. I study it, though, for fun.
They already feel like they
and then they tried to steal all my research.
Somebody just feel like they should just keep going.
For content.
This is somebody that's connected to this King of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Pentacles in reverse could be this Capricorn. These people working hard to go against you. Somebody name could start with a Y. Okay, first, last, middle, initial. I'm getting a letter Y is significant. I'm also getting a letter O is significant.
Yayo.
The letter S is significant. Okay. YOS is significant. First, last, middle, initial. Yeah, these people unhappy. Nothing's working out. They can't believe this. The star in the reverse. These people have been going around sacrificing people, but when it came to you, yeah, it ain't gonna be any of that.
Sacrificing people to the brain-computer interface multimedia framework so that these influencer wannabes and these communities of tarot readers and gang stalkers